Good morning, everyone. Good day. Good morning, good afternoon, or wherever you may be, wherever you are. Welcome to today's video. And in this video is all about our HRM software. And I'll be taking you briefly because I promised to show you. Sorry for this coming late in the first place. I need to apologize because this is not the time I supposed to drop this video. But due to some unforeseen circumstances and some technical issue, because this HRM, we are still working on it. We work day and night to improve the system. So we receive customer complaint, we receive customer feedback, and we look at it and we try all possible best to rectify the issue. You understand? And while we are working on this, most time I might be busy doing something else. So uh, that is what brought about the delay in dropping the video as early stated. So this is the interface of our HRM software. I believe you can see now. What's wrong? Okay. Okay, fine. Here is the interface. Here are the modules. We have about 80 modules in this HRM software. And who are the company that can use, who can you market this HRM software to? Yes, this HRM software can be marketed. You can market it to any company. And marketed for any company because the fact is, and every company has in one or two ways they involve in human resources management. Any company that has an employee, yes, of course, the human resources departments or human resources officer have to manage the employee. And every company that has an employee must pay their employee at the end of the month. So the company have to need payroll to schedule and to arrange to make payment for the employee. So it's the payroll that when they prepare the payroll, they will send it to the bank for payment. So every company, either big or small, in as much as they have an employee, in as much as they are operating, they are in operation, either uh, what do I call? Either technology company, either manufacturing company, either production company, or either services company. Let me put it that way. They need human, even government parastatals, they need human resources management software. And as well as all these finance companies, they need human resources management software, as well as all these eatery, supermarkets, all these big supermarkets, they need to manage their employee. They need to manage the employee. All these big eatery, they need to manage the employee. So irrespective of the company, of the organization that you may think of, they need human resources management software. I believe you understand me. So here are the modules. Here is the dashboard of the human resource management software. It comprises of everything that is in this place. So this dashboard is showing account balance. It's showing total staff 32. Total staff 32. User 6. Employee 26. That's what makes it 32. So here are some upcoming employee name, upcoming birthday. You can see here are some upcoming birthday. So the birthday of the staff are based on the inputs. So you can see these are the months. Today is July 11, and upcoming next birthday based on the employee here is 17th of July. Another birthday is 25th of July. And if you click view up, you'll be able to see all the birthday months. You can see this place today not clocking. Those because the system is reading and it's reading because Here now, the system can see that today not clocking based on the time that we have set. It's saying all these people are absent. It's saying all these people are absent. I see Akab Banot absent. Ali Ibrahim absent. And so because it's still this demo. Nobody is using, no organization is using this system. So, and it says showing 1 to 10 of 26th century. So that means the employee here are 26, apart from user, which user is 6. That's what makes it 32. So showing 1 to 10 of 26. So if, because I log into this system now, if we check here, I go to number 2, all these absent, all these absent. You can see making 21 to 26 of 26th entry, because the is only the employee that we inputted that are counted. So the user are not counted. Do you understand? So here you will see that here is staffs. This is where the user, maybe the HR manager will input, will create staffs role, maybe HR assistant, HR officer, and anyone that will be making use of this software. This is where the HR manager will create users and roles for them. All right. Here is payroll. This payroll in most organizations is a standalone software, but it's included here. This is where you set salary. After you have input the employee, here is your employee. You create the employee, you input their details and their phone number and their picture. So after that, you use the details of the employee to prepare to set their salary. Then here you'll be able to generate payslip and send it through via email to them based on the details of the email they have entered while you are creating profile for them as an employee. You generate payslip and send it to them at the same time. Is that clear? So that is that for payroll. Here is device and template. Here you'll be able to configure your the organization devices, the biometric device, maybe Alcatel, maybe Zebra or whatever. We have so many type of biometric device. You'll be able to configure it here, and it will work with this system. Once they clock in, it will show here in this system. Is that clear? So another interesting part of this software is it has a mobile application. It has a mobile application for employee, where employee can do a lot of things. The mobile application, employee can use the mobile application to clock in. After we have set the biometric here, without getting to, once they are in the compound, in the premises of the organization of the company, they can clock in, because the mobile application will track their location. If they are not within the system, within the organization, they won't allow them to clock in. But since they are, as long as they are within the premises of the location, it will allow them to clock in. They can clock in using their mobile application. They can clock out using their mobile application. And if they are outside of the company, they want to clock in, it will not allow them. Or it will allow them, if set to allow them, it will allow them, but it will show the location where they are while they clock in. And if they want to clock out, you can set it to allow them. It will allow them, but it will show the location where they are while they clock in. So it will show either they are in the premises of the organization or they are outside of the organization. It will show outside of the organization. Here is attendance and leave. Here, you manage the attendance of the employee from timesheet, credit extra leave. Probably you want to give them extra leave. Someone has been in a leave, probably on a sick leave, and he has used, you gave them 5 days sick leave. And since the person has been on the sick leave, he has not yet recovered, even after the 5 days. You can credit the person extra leave. Probably you want to add 2 to 3 days to the leave of the employee. You can do that here. And you can also manage leave here. With this module, you can manage leave. You can see manage leave. Manage short leave, WFH. You can see manually attendance. If you decide, if your company is not using biometric, you can use manual attendance here. And then, so here is attendance entry. The manual attendance entry, you can enter the details of your employee here, or you can import it from the Excel sheet to this system. late attendance setting. You can set attendance based on biometric or whatever you are using. Employee attendance report. Here you can generate report of the employee, maybe monthly report, weekly report, or daily report. You can generate it here to see the performance of each employee. That's that for attendance and leave. Here is performance. Here, based on what you generate on the attendance, and this indicator module appraiser. You can appraise the employee. You can track the goal of the employee, KPI rating type, KPI rating list. This is what for promotion, for employee promotion. You can use this module to decide whether the employee wants promotion or not. That is that for performance mode. Here is finance. Here you can set tax, VAT, or whatever, payer, and also and so on and so forth. Every other taxes you can set it up here. You can, if if the company want to use accounting module of this, they can go on and use accounting feature here. With this accounting feature, you'll be able to create an account. Then you'll be able to, if when you create an account and you put a balance, if you when you set a payroll salary and the balance will, and you send a balance, you calculate the total payroll for the month, the amount you calculated will be deducted from your total balance of account. So you know that, okay, you have 100 million in your account and you pay employee 30 million, then you know the balance will be deducted. You are not paying here, you are sending it to bank, but this page will let you to track everything. It will be deducted from this, for example, 100,000. It will be deducted. You know that, okay, you have balance of 70 million in your account. So that's just to be able to monitor uh, organization development. Here is training. HR will use this module to arrange training for employee, and as well as the trainer, those that will be training them. That's just that for the training module. Here is HR module. Here is most powerful feature of this thing. You can see in this HR module, you can create award, you can transfer one employee from one branch to another. You can uh, you can create resignation. Maybe the employee submit a resignation, you can create it here. If employee go on trip, you can create it here. Promotion, if do the list of the employee to promote, you can create it here. Complaint, if employee lay a complaint, you can create it here. If employee have a warning, you can create it here. Termination, you can terminate an employee here. An employee can also log in and create a warning and create a complaint. As an employee can log in using mobile application, as I mentioned earlier, and create a complaint, maybe harassment or whatever. They can create it here. So HR can give warning to that employee and send a warning to the employee, and it will appear on the employee dashboard alone, no matter the number of employees they have. When HR creates warning, and it will send it to a particular employee, and the employee will see it on his or her dashboard. If HR create termination, they want to terminate the employee, that same employee will see it on their dashboard. Holiday, if there is holiday and HR publicize it, yes, every employee that are involved will see the holiday date. That's that for HR module. Here is recruitment. HR can use this module to create job application, job candidate, job onboarding, custom question. HR can set custom question for those that want to submit their application online. So they have to attend that custom question. So HR can also schedule interview with those that pass custom question. Here is career. When is that HR create a post for job here, job application here, and send it online or send it on the company website, link it to the company website. Those that visit the company website and go to career section, they'll be able to see that job. And once they click on that job post, it will open a form for them to fill. You must have done that. You must have seen that visiting a website, and you go to the career section and you click on the post position, and they will open a form for you to fill up. And when they fill it up, and they click on submit, it will come here. So HR will be able to see it here. That's that for recruitment. Here is leave details. Here you'll be able to see the details of the leave, So this module, we're still working on it. This module. Here is chat. This is one of the interesting part of this software. This is one of the interesting part of this software. This chat, let me click on it so you'll be able to see. Employee will be able to chat with each other. You can see connected. Employee will be able to chat with each other. They'll be able to send message across to one another within this system. Is that clear? And they're on their mobile phone. No, it has mobile. It has mobile application. We have mobile application for this software. They'll be able to chat with each other. Is that clear? So here is uh, announcement. Employee can place an announcement for whatever announcement they, instead of putting it on a public notice board. So they can easily create an announcement here and send it, and every employee will see it on there. Once they log into their mobile application, they will see the announcement here there. So events, if they have events, HR can create it here. And if there is meeting also, HR can create it here. Here is asset management. HR or whatever asset manager they can assign this module to an asset manager. And an asset manager can manage the asset of the company. Here, they'll be able to create, an asset. They'll be able to create an asset. And then once they create an asset, they'll be, you can see, they'll be able to assign an asset to a particular department or branch. Here is documents. Here is documents. Yes, so they can uh, module with this module, HRM can manage documents. They can manage documents. Any documents submitted will be here. So HRM will have access to view. Will have access to view of the documents. These documents, HRM will have access to view these core documents, and they will also have access to download the documents. Exactly. You can see as I click on it here now, the thing download open in another tab. You understand. So from another tab, you'll be able to download it. Here is HR policy. Here is HR policy. Here is HR policy. Here is HR policy. The HR can populate their policy here. So, what as an organization policy, that's it. That's what this place for. Here is plan. Here is recent order. But those in most cases, this recent order are mainly meant for supermarket or those that sell things. Except if your organization is in marketing also, they are into marketing of a product, they can also use this one as well. Here is report. This will generate the whole report of the organization of everything. Here is master. This master you can see here. This is the first thing to do when any organization order for this software and we store it for them. The first thing we do is to set up everything here in this master. We need to set it up. This is where we set the organization name, their logo, the departments they have, the branches they have. We create shifts for them. We create designation for them. Employee document type, employee document, document type, award type, payslip type, allowance type, ratio type. If they have loan for their staff, we create it here. And then we're also working on this too to create loan option for in this HRM. We are working on it to create loan option. So with that loan option, uh, those companies, those organizations that are involved in giving their employee loan, yes, they will be able to use that module, this loan option. So we are working on it. This expenses type, income type, payment type, leave type, termination type. So we set everything up here. We set everything up here in this master. So and here we have, lastly, we have system setting. We have system setting. Here in this system setting, we'll be able to set up the system for the organization, remove the name, business type, go to business type, system setting, their currency. Here is in Naira. So symbol, we put the symbol, email notification setting, company setting, we put the company setting there. Here is email notification setting, IP registration setting, KPI setting. So we set the system up here. Firstly, the first thing we do is the first thing to do is to come to this system setting, set it up. Then we'll go to master and set up master. Then we'll go to stars and set up stars before we continue setting up every other part of this system. So I believe you have gone through it, and if you have any question regarding this, kindly let us know in the WhatsApp group. If you have any question, we are working on it to improve it though, but with this, the system is ready to go out. It's ready to be sold. So try as much as possible. And this system comes with 800,000 months yearly. As simple as that. It's just 800,000 naira. And that is minimum we gave out. Why is it minimum we gave out? Why do we put minimum? Because there are some modules here that some organization might not want to use. So we deactivate it. While we are installing it, we deactivate all these modules that organization don't want to use. And once we deactivate it, they won't have access to it. But the complete module go for 1.5 million naira yearly. 1.5 million naira yearly. So that's it. Let's try to let's try to work on it. It's 1.5 million naira yearly, and if they want to get, they don't want to use the whole module of the system. If they don't want to use the whole module of the system, we give them at the rate of 800,000 naira yearly. So let's work and try as much as possible to introduce it to our people around. Most organizations need this HRM software. They need it because in as much as they have employee, they will want to manage the employee. They want to manage the employee payslip and some other documents relating to employee, the biometric, the signing, clock in, clock out. And don't forget, this also has a mobile application the employee himself will be able to use. And I'm telling you, if you can introduce it to even to the company where you are working, they are going to like it, and uh, they're going to request a call from us. Thank you all for listening to this, for watching this video. I wish you success. All right. See you later.